Hi, it's Tara with SmartDeploy. In this video, we're going to show you how to create your virtual reference machine. The easiest way to do this is by following a guided workflow in SmartDeploy's Build Wizard. But first, what do you need? You need a host machine with the system requirements we talked about in the first video. The Build Wizard guided workflow we're going to show you in this video also uses Hyper-V, Microsoft's virtualization platform. So make sure your device can run that as well. Just so you know, Hyper-V is available on Windows 10 and 11, Pro, Enterprise, and Education editions. Let's get started. First, go to your web console, click on Reference Machines from the navigation menu on the left. Then click on Actions at the top right corner of your console screen. Select Create to launch the Build Wizard. One good thing about using SmartDeploy's Build Wizard is that it is going to automatically configure all the right specs for your reference VM. Hit Next. Select the guided option, which is what we recommend, especially if this is your first time you're building a virtual machine, or it's been a while since you last did. For those who are more familiar with creating VMs or prefer to use other third-party virtualization software, you can select Advanced to configure your own build. Like we mentioned earlier, the guided option we're showing you here works with Hyper-V, Microsoft's virtualization platform that allows you to create and run virtual machines on your Windows devices. Now, if you don't already have Hyper-V installed on your machine, you're going to see a prompt telling you to install Hyper-V and to reboot your machine to complete the installation. The Build Wizard will then launch automatically when your device starts back up. If you already have Hyper-V installed, you'll step through to the screen to name your VM and select a location to save it. Once you're done, hit Next. Here, you can select where you want SmartDeploy to pull your Windows installation media from. If you already have an existing ISO or installation disk, you have the option to use those. I'm going to show you the easy way, which is to just select Download Windows Installation Media. SmartDeploy will then download the Windows ISO file from Microsoft. Hit Next. This step is where you select the operating system you want to install on your virtual reference machine. You can select the version of Windows you want, the edition, language, and architecture. Hit Next. In a few quick minutes, you'll have your Windows ISOs ready. Might be a good time to grab a snack. For those who want to know what's happening here, SmartDeploy is creating an unattended Windows ISO with a boot WIM and install WIM file, as well as an auto unattend XML file. This sets up your virtual reference machine to install Windows unattended. Here's another bonus point. In Windows 11 24H2, BitLocker is encrypted by default. If you were building your VM on your own, you'd have to manually decrypt it. But if you use the Build Wizard's guided workflow, that's taken care of. The TLDR is that SmartDeploy's built-in guided workflow basically makes it really easy to put together everything you need for your virtual reference machine without having to leave the console. Once this process completes, the pop-up disappears and your reference VM will automatically start up and start installing Windows. Okay, now you can go grab your snack. When configuring Windows on your reference VM, select Setup for Work or School. At the Sign-In screen, go to Sign-In Options and select Domain Join instead. Enter an offline account name and password and go through the usual security questions. Next, sign into your VM. Install all the Windows updates and any standard core applications that apply to all your target machines, except antivirus or third-party security. Don't install antivirus or security software on your reference machines because that can mess up the imaging process later on. You can always install these and other apps using application packs, which I will show you in a later video. Side note, regardless of how you create your reference VM, you don't even need to run sysprep on your reference machine because SmartDeploy automatically does that at deployment time. Pretty neat, isn't it? When finished here, shut down your reference machine. Go back to the build wizard. Check to make sure you've done all the important steps, then click OK. This will launch the captured wizard, taking you to the next part of the process. More on that in the next video.